Hey guys, what's up? This is Andrew for TRENDLINES.com. So in this video, I want to make a big update, guys, on all the crypto markets because we had a bloody week. We saw some very strong moves down on all the cryptocurrencies, and I am still bullish. I'm still bullish for the long term, and I'm going to explain in this video why. Let's get into it. In this video, I'm going to start with the Bitcoin because, even if the king is to be beheaded, it is still the king today. And when the market is going down, it is the one that is going to lead the other currencies. So I think it's the most important cryptocurrency to understand. And from this analysis, we can then better analyze the other currencies. So let's start here in my last video, but you can basically check all my videos, guys, for the past 3 months. I was bullish the whole way up and I turned bearish, guys, here. All right, when we broke this 1 2 3 4 5 in yellow here, this one, when we broke this ending diagonal, that was the 5th wave of my impulse in orange here. That was a beautiful 1 2 3 4 5. Then I turned strongly bearish. I told you guys, for the past 3 weeks roughly, I'm saying that Bitcoin is going to correct, and I was expecting this 1 2 3 4 5 to happen here. Then in terms of levels, I told you that we would probably go to 42 and that we would bounce back. We broke 42, and I can show you that it's pretty interesting to see that, I had some discussions with some friends that were telling me, no, 43 is the support. And I was like, no, it's 42,000 that is support. And you can see here that I was right because this is my 42,000 support. And why 42,000? Because it's the maximum level I had here on the third wave. All right, you can see this trend line here, guys. It's touching perfectly the top of my third wave in orange here. And 4 months later, guys, 4 months later, look how the market reacted to this level. This was Sunday. I had some friends, a lot, texting me, hey bro, what should I do? What do you think of the crypto market? And I said, man, it's been 3 weeks. I'm bearish. 3 weeks, I'm telling you. And right now we are actually bouncing from the 42,000 level here. So this was on this Sunday, once, twice, 3 times, and then we broke it. And here I was like, all right, guys, we broke 42,000. I was expecting a strong move down at this time. And I said that we would probably go to the next support level. So once again, guys, it's always the same thing. If it's not the top of the third, then it would be the bottom of the fourth. So we went there, the bottom of the fourth, guys. And here we had some strong buyers arriving, stepping in and pushing this market higher back to the 42,000 where it got rejected again. And right now we're hovering between those two levels in this area. So it happened almost exactly like I said, but we went actually deeper than I thought. Now, what is my view? Let me tell you this. So we take a step back, guys. All right, we take a step back. It's very important to, not zoom in too much, to try to get the bigger picture. And we're going to daily time frame. And guys, what do we have here? Does it look bearish to you? If you look at this, so I'm not even taking into account what happened here, but if you just look at this, so forget about this one maybe first. But here, guys, we're having one. We had a second one. So this is March 20 when we started this strong rally. So this is one wave. 1, 2, 3. We completed the third wave. We are correcting. This is normal. Usually third waves correct to the top of the third or the bottom of the fourth. We went to the bottom of the fourth. That's it. We are very far from the top of the first, which is at 12,000, where this would actually change everything. For now, this looks to me still very bullish on the longer term, of course. And like I'm saying for the past month, I'm here expecting, guys, some type of flat. So we had here a deep zigzag. So it might be my fourth wave. Maybe it's going to be like this. That's possible. Here, the correction lasts from August to September, so 2 months. Right now, we're having 11th of April. We're having already 1.5 months, so it might be the end of the correction, guys. And we could also, this is another scenario, have something like this. It can work as well because, you know, there is a bit of fear right now in this market, and for the fear to be gone, we need to have some time. You know, this is usually the process that needs to happen before the price action can start to be really bullish again. So to me, we need more time. All right, we need a bit more time. So I think we're gonna stay in this area a bit longer, and we're gonna have this strong move up, all right, coming and going around the 100,000 area. And for my scenario to be invalidated, we need not only to break the 30 level, we would need to go much lower. But seriously, if we break the 30 level, it doesn't look good, but still the scenario could still be possible. So we need to pay attention to what happened around the 30 level, and we also need to keep an eye on what is happening here, guys. This C wave needs to be complete. As I said in my previous video, I was expecting 5 waves here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all right, something like this. But I'm not sure the C wave is actually complete. So for the C wave to be complete, guys, you go back to trend lines, all right? You go back to trend lines and just connect. It's basic, very simple. You do like this. We need to break this level. You can see that this was where we got rejected here, guys. Do some day trading on Bitcoin. You could have this level before even I told you. So here you connect the high here, the high that is here, the high that is here, and you would have this one, and this one, all right? 3 times rejected here. We probably gonna consolidate. I expect something like this, guys. That, and suddenly break out, retest, and go higher, all right? This is where you want to step in the game. You don't want to buy too early, because if we break 30, if you buy here, guys, and you go to 28, what are you doing? You're going to stop your position? No, I think you're going to keep it, and you're going to feel bad. It can be bloody, guys. On cryptocurrencies, it can be bloody. So don't buy the price action when it's falling. We have a saying in finance: we don't try to catch a falling knife, all right? Because it's dangerous. It can hurt. So here, wait for this bullishness to come back. Wait for the price action to show you good signs, and then it would confirm that this ABC is done and that we are entering the 5th wave, and that the scenario that I'm telling you guys for a couple of months is actually confirmed. And then, guys, you have some amazing profits awaiting if this is correct, because it's a very nice level. If you enter 35, we are talking about 300%. So don't try to buy, you know, at low levels when the price action looks that ugly. You buy when the price action shows you good signs. That's how I do this. Quickly, let's check the Ethereum. Guys, same story. Only the 3rd wave looked much better. Here we corrected only to the 2000, so top of the 3rd wave, as you can see here, guys. So it's more bullish than the Bitcoin. It looks better to me. 2000 is a very nice level to buy. We could go to 1400. I wouldn't be bearish, all right? I would still be bullish on the long term. So we have 2 nice levels to buy the Ethereum here, and we're having the 200 period moving average that is coming here as well. So different scenarios. We could have an ABC like this, all right, and go to the 1400. We could have an ABC like this, flat correction, and then revisit this level. We could also have already completed our ABC. So same thing, guys, you go on an hourly time frame and you try to spot when the wave is complete. For now, this is bearish, guys. I would never enter a trade like this. This is suicide. It is just too bearish, all right? You need to wait. You can buy here, put the stop loss just below. That is a smart trade. Buy 2000, stop loss, you know, buy even careful, guys. Cryptocurrencies, they make a lot of excesses, but I prefer to buy here, get stop loss here, and maybe have another opportunity than buying here and getting stuck in a trade that is losing more and more every day. Even if the stop loss sometimes goes against you, sometimes it's going to save your life. So here I would be a buyer at 2000, stop loss at 1900, something like this. And if I need to make this trade 3 times before it's the right one, I would do it. And same thing, guys, I'm expecting then one more move up to come, at least maybe a few, but like I'm gonna make some longer term analysis later. Right now, guys, we're focused on the short term. If you want to see like you know, on the Bitcoin, actually my target, this is only a third wave as well, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so I have a target very, very high on the Bitcoin, so this is actually to me a nice buying opportunity. All right, guys, and let's finish with the Dogecoin. So basically it's going to follow the other cryptocurrencies. So what are we having? We are actually having, to me, I was first telling you that we're going to have a maximum level around 0.8. Actually, we went to 0.74. So I wasn't that far. And I was expecting a last move up to come in this third wave that got actually truncated, which means that the fifth wave of the third wave didn't happen, guys. All right. I was expecting here a fifth wave, and it didn't happen. All the cryptocurrency market corrected together. So right now, I think that the Dogecoin is still bullish, but I would be very careful, guys. It's basically going to follow the other cryptocurrencies. So watch out in this kind of environment where everything is corrected. It's not a one currency drop. You know, it's the whole cryptocurrency market that is actually in danger here. So I would keep an eye on the Bitcoin and the Ethereum to feel safer on the Dogecoin. But if I only need to check the Dogecoin by itself, having a 1, 2, 3, and this is maybe a 4, and I think we're going to have a fifth wave as well, but much later. This third wave is now complete, and it didn't go to the 120 or 130 level like I was expecting. It corrected before. So right now, this third wave is finished, and we need to wait for the end of the fourth wave before getting bullish again. So same thing as on the other cryptocurrencies, guys. In this kind of situation, I don't like to buy when it's dropping. I don't like to buy the dip. All right. It's very hard to know the levels. You see, or you buy with a stop loss. Here, once again, we can use the same thing. So usually we correct to the top of the third. So this is 40, all right, or the bottom of the fourth. So for now, we didn't even go to the bottom of the fourth. That is around the 0.15 level. So 0.15, I would be a buyer. All right. Here, definitely I would be a buyer. All right. If the market goes here, I would be a buyer. 0.15. We had here inside the fourth wave some consolidation that actually supported the price at 0.2. But to me, this doesn't look complete yet. So either I would buy at 0.15 or I would wait for some bullish signals to come. So for example, the typical bullish signals would be that we break this trend line. All right. So we have time. So if we go above the 0.45 level, I would turn bullish again on the short term. For now, this is bearish, careful, and 0.15 would be, for example, the level I would buy, or I would buy when the price action start to move up again. So guys, that's it for me. I hope this would help you to make your own analysis and to understand how this crypto market might develop later. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click on the sub, like, and bell button so you're going to be the first to know when I upload anything new. And stay close to shore. See you guys.